So why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, give us the position you're currently working and where you're working at.
Hi, I'm Brenna Thompson. I am an LPN. I am the manager at Park Place Assisted Living and Independent Living here with ULC.
How long have you been in your position, Brenna?
I have been the manager for Park Place for about 3 months.
Prior to that, what were you doing?
I was a nurse at ULC.
And then prior to that, kind of walk me through how y'all came about to where you are today.
Yeah, I started at United Living Community back in 2014 as a CNA. I worked during the day and did meds. I got UMA certified to do that. And then I became a nurse just this past December 2019 and was working as a nurse up until January when I moved, or not January, June, when I moved over to Park Place.
Correct. And what got you interested in becoming a nurse?
Just helping others. I really like helping others, and the nursing field is putting others' needs before your own, and I think that's really interesting.
Perfect. And then what about kind of walk me through your education and schooling to get you to where you are today?
Yeah, when I graduated high school, I went to college at USD for a little while, came back home and started at Lake Area Tech, and I got my associate's degree in December of 2019, and I became an LPN in January.
What about, what are your interests? What are your interests in what way does this kind of satisfy you when it comes to your job?
So once again, I really like helping others. I really like putting, problem solving and kind of figuring out what's going on with people, and this job is just perfect for that.
What challenges do you think come about when you're working in healthcare?
Definitely the problem solving, trying to figure out what exactly is going on, inside somebody if they, have a complaint, but taking it one step at a time and prioritizing and stuff, I think it makes it a lot easier.
And what does a typical day look like for you, Brenna? Kind of walk us through what you would do as a manager over at the assisted living.
So for being the manager, I am in charge of the whole entire building. I answer the phone, I talk to family members, I talk to physicians, I assess the residents, I use my nursing judgment and take care of the residents' needs at that time. I also process doctor's orders, I manage the staff and the workflow for the day, schedule appointments, I help with activities, I do everything as the manager.
What would you say is the work environment here at the ULC and at the assisted living?
It's a fun environment, but it's also structured, and it's also, I don't know what else to say. It's very structured.
Mm-hmm. And do you think you work primarily alone, or do you have a team that you work with?
I try to have a team. I really like that teamwork aspect, and so I involve as many people as I can to help care for the residents to give them the best quality of life.
And what do you find unique about the career path that you chose?
Nursing is always changing. There's always something to learn, so you never stop learning.
Mm-hmm. How do you think your CNA background helped you in your nursing career?
Oh, it definitely helped me to learn those personalization skills and how to make relationships with people and connect with them, and also prioritizing and organization skills.
Mm-hmm. What skill sets are commonly used in your career?
So the nursing judgment is a big skill set that you learn as you go through nursing school, and you really do get to apply that. You kind of learn how to break things down to figure out what is going on in somebody's life. And then prioritization and organization, those are all skills that we use on a daily.
And then last question for you, Brenna, do you have any advice for someone who's interested in kind of your career path, the CNA field, and then maybe going into nursing? What advice would you give them?
Never give up. Even if you have to take a little bit of a break, go back. because there's always new stuff to learn, and it's always fun as long as you can make it fun.
Perfect. Thank you, Brenna.
Thank you.